Hi, I'm Jimmy. It's missing something. Hi, I'm Jimmy Robbins. In this video. Hi, I'm Jimmy Robbins, and this is my application to be Dr. Mike's new PR agent because God knows he needs one. Alright, Doc, you finally had your first controversy. This is a big moment. You just went from the ranks of Matt Pat, Scott the Woz, Gus Johnson, to now the Logan Paul and PewDiePie side of things. That's a huge step for your career. I mean, this is monumental. Because once people forgive you, they'll like you more because they know you have flaws and they chose to look past it. This is what careers are made from. So why are you responding to this so badly? So the first step is you need to make this controversy as relatable as possible. And well, this just screams relatable to me. I mean, your friend surprised you in Miami with a boat full of beautiful women that you got to party with, but you weren't supposed to? Man, that happens every week to us normal people. Great, you already are on the verge of seeming relatable. So I'm at your apology video, and two big things I'd like to point out. One, why does this video have no ads? I mean, what's a good controversy? What's a good apology without ads? Second of all, why is it posted on your second channel? I mean, your main channel would get way more views. It's not like you're trying to hide the fact that you did this, so the only people who see the video are those who already know about the issue, all the while trying to hide that this happened from your main audience. You would never do that and then get called out for it, so you put a lame community post on your main channel. See, this is why you need a PR guy, because no one with millions of subscribers, with years of being on the internet, no one would make such an amateur mistake.
This pandemic has absolutely taken a toll on all of our physical and mental well-being.
Good. Start the apology with stuff that has nothing to do with the apology. Humanize yourself. This is good. This is a good start so far.
It's politically charged, divisive time. It's tough, and I think it's okay to say that.
You ever get caught partying with a bunch of girls in Miami and bring up the political divisiveness of our country because those two issues are absolutely related? Like, babe, I know I cheated on you, but like, $5 footlongs are $6 now. I mean, the world's in chaos.
When I went down to Miami, my friend surprised me with a private boat.
This wasn't my fault. My friend surprised me with a private boat. Oh my God, it's so hard.
As a belated birthday present.
Okay, but Mike, you're a doctor. Why would you not mention that COVID just doesn't get transmitted from person to person when it's a birthday party? COVID knows it's your birthday, so it takes the day off. Isn't that how that works?
I'm young. I don't have health problems. I live alone, so I don't put anyone else at risk.
So you're young and healthy, so COVID won't kill you. Well, that's good. That's a good point to make. And you intentionally didn't mention the fact that even if you get COVID and you're asymptomatic, you could still transmit it to someone else who can die as a result of you getting it.
I checked the local boat capacity guidelines, so we were well below that. It doesn't matter. I messed up. I really did.
Now, some people who are less savvy in PR than you and me, Doc, they might have said that you should have started the video there and just skipped the excuses. But no, it's good that you had 2 minutes of excuses. That's what you want the audience to remember after all.
I see bad actors and conspiracy theorists try and use my situation to attack the legitimacy of COVID-19. That kills me because it feels like I'm being used for nefarious purposes.
You were being used for nefarious purposes. It's not like people have every reason to believe that when a doctor who's very public about their credentials does something irresponsible, well, it's wrong of them to think that that same logic applies to them. No, you're being used. This is good stuff, man. You're the victim. I like it.
Attack me. Don't attack the science.
And he has a savior complex. Attack me. I can take it, but the science, leave her alone. Mike, this is gold, man.
I will continue to be transparent.
Good. Yes, continue to be just as transparent as posting your apology video onto a channel with 1% the number of subscribers as your main channel. Okay, this was a good start. You shifted the blame. You humanized yourself. You said that as an influencer, you didn't know you had influence. You excused yourself by saying, well, I knew it was wrong, so I looked online for some vague rule that would give me justification and validation. I mean, this is good, Mike, but why aren't you crying? Come on, get some eye drops. Let the tears come, man. We need to see it. This should have been 10 minutes. This should have had ads. There should have been tears. I mean, come on, man. You were this close to greatness. This close. And on your Twitter, you only retweeted one person who forgave you. I mean, if you're gonna do that, man, you gotta retweet like 10 people who say it's okay, don't worry about it, you're good. Because when people look you up and say, well, what did this asshole do? The first thing they'll see is, oh, he was forgiven. And then you don't mention that your video has almost as many dislikes as it has likes. This was your moment, man. This is why you need a new PR guy. Come on. Or, you know, you could have said that you had a train of thought, but that train of thought doesn't matter and doesn't excuse what you did and cut out 2 minutes of your video. You should have not defended yourself, not excused yourself, not said you're human and you make mistakes, because this wasn't a mistake, it was a decision. You should have never done it in the first place. You shouldn't have lied about the number of people on your boat, because it's really easy to count, Mike. I can count above 10. And you shouldn't have retweeted the person forgiving you. You shouldn't have retweeted anyone about this. And honestly, you should have just said you wanted to get your dick wet, honestly. I mean, honestly, if you just said, like, it's been, like, a year of being in a pandemic and it was the first time I could be around beautiful, I feel like more people would have been like, okay, I can't get mad at you for that. Like, all right. So, that's my pitch, Dr. Mike. I hope you take this into consideration. Logan, PewDiePie, my line's open. Rates are very reasonable. Jake Paul, not enough money in the world for me to take that job. You're a PR guy. That life must be a nightmare. Nope. Bye. Hi. He's hiding his face. Dr. Mike. Yeah, that doesn't roll off the tongue. Can I just call you Doc for this video? It's just a lot easier. Yeah? Okay, great. So, what's up, Doc?